Oh man, he's trying to run. He's trying to escape the giant foot. Oh, I didn't make it. What about the others? Are they gonna make it? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Riot's here playing Ark Survival Evolved Modded Mayhem. I've started calling it Modded Mayhem. It's a good name for the series, right? Like, it relatively explains what's going on here. Based off the freaking Warbat flying into our Teen Titans base with, like, Arm and Colossal Titan guarding it along with our freaking SCPs. I feel like Modded Mayhem suits it pretty damn well. Obviously, we went ahead and named this guy Warbat. That wasn't like a subscriber suggestion necessarily, because it's just because I finally saw Godzilla vs. Kong and it looks like a freaking Warbat. I won't spoil anything though, don't worry. Also, one of these lasers is going to cause me to have an aneurysm because it will not stop firing. Oh my god! We also have from last episode this amazing vampire megalodon, which I thought was the coolest thing on the planet. It was named Count Sharkula from a suggestion down below. Oh my god, that giant footstep was little old Cthulhu over here. I feel like this is the perfect chance to tame one of these. Our last one got killed. This one's like not even taking damage from those things down there. Oh, he has Invincible activated. Whatever. There's so much witchcrafts I don't even necessarily understand. I'm just a freaking mudblood running around Hogwarts trying to figure out what's going on. This is Count Sharkula, which I thought was amazing because it's a freaking vampire shark. For anyone who wasn't here last episode, we gotta show him the teeth. The teeth was the best part. You thought, buddy. You freaking thought. This thing is getting powerful as all hell. Soon it will control the ocean. I'm trying to angle its face up so we can see those big pearly, I guess they're not pearly whites, they're like vampire. I guess vampire teeth would be pretty white though. I actually, well, they existed long before like candy and stuff, so no cavities. I'm trying to have a fun dentist moment with my shark right here. Look at these look at those, my god, those teeth would just like vampire onto just about anything. This guy's trying to ruin my fun. I'm gonna smack him with my ass. Results! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Crisco isn't here today. He's doing some other busy stuff. He's actually becoming a pretty big time streamer, so our schedules conflict sometimes, but it's okay, because there's this new freaking hybrid creature, which I think might be like my favorite one so far. Since last episode where we made the other ones that were my favorite so far, because flying snakes are just incredible. I'm not sure what's going on. My cryopods keep disappearing when I throw him, so I'm just gonna leave him here. But he could easily vaporize anything, and if anything, that'll just level him. He should be down there rampaging anyways. Also, make sure to leave a like on the video. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will record an Ark video in a blonde wig instead of a beanie. Kind of like inspired by Crisco. I went onto his Twitch the other day, and he was wearing women's lingerie, and I was like, that sounds like a fun idea. Not necessarily women's lingerie, but I feel like 5,000 likes on this video and wearing a blonde wig. Honestly, the next video, that just sounds hilarious. So yeah, make sure to leave a like on the video. Contribute to my national shame right there. Alright, now what do we have for this baby? This freaking cloning, this thing still has the one from before. This machine is freshly planted. It has nothing in it. But look at this creature right here that was added. This megalodon. You're not it, you idiot. This right here, MOSASAUR. I've been calling them turtles for like 5 years, admittedly. But it's freaking awesome, and it requires a bunch of common dinosaur DNA, excellent DNA, and large synthetic egg. I'm gonna start showing you guys necessarily what. Actually, I thought it required way more fancier stuff. Okay, common dinosaur is pretty freaking simple for the most part, just fish, raw meat, and keratin. I keep getting them mixed up though with common insect and common mammal. That's where I keep screwing up. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Then we see a bunch of this, which is literally just common and organic poly, but luckily, this map is beautiful with stuff just... Damn it, I want to take Warbat so much. It's such an epic creature, but if we want, like, results at a reasonable pace, the logical thing... Ooh, I haven't actually named the pig yet. I'll have to get into that next time. I was trying to like, because YouTube shows how many people you reply to at the end of the year, how many comments, and I was trying to break like 25,000 replies by the end of the year, and I haven't replied to anyone in like a week, like barely, just like 15 comments a video, and I feel so bad, but I feel like tonight's the time I'm gonna start finally getting, because I just got back from vacation, but that's why I don't know all the name suggestions as much, is I've been out of the loop with comments, with replying to you guys as much. I feel like the beach is the perfect spot for all this stuff, but generally, oh, and some droid batteries. I can eat robots also, but it's these freaking these I've been farming the entire survival series. They just spawn all over the beach that are amazing. Plus, there's these like dead freaking turtles all over. It's like a crazy toxic spill happened by here. It's actually probably concerning, but the resources are fantabulous. I feel like you guys might drop what I need. Oh my god! They're so powerful! I'm fighting in the sky. Why would I even land with those crazy monsters? It's because my fire doesn't hit them as well as it should. There we go. But if I land, it does that amazing, like, that, which is just pure epicness. Oh my god, look at those freaking damage buffs lining up. Jesus Christ. They could just stack them forever. As long as you guys are dropping rich resources, I need to carry on the existence of my people. This one's a bitch. I'm gonna light you on fire, bro. See, the fire generally misses these guys sometimes. I'm forced to, like, I didn't even fireball that time. That was just an embarrassing land. No, that was even worse. I was actually really hoping those guys would just drop insane, ungodly amounts of keratin, but it's fine. It was a good lesson anyways. These scorpions overpopulate the beaches. Gotta keep them clean or they start fooling around with your daughter. I feel like the second this video ends, I'm gonna go watch Godzilla vs. Kong like 1,000 times more. So funny, today is my birthday. Like, I usually never share. There's no more dead bodies on the side of the beach. I never share my birthday with you guys because I hate special attention, which is weird considering my whole job is based on getting attention. But when it drops the same day as Godzilla vs. Kong, that's like the coolest thing ever. That's the universe just being freaking awesome right there. Like, now I share the same. Oh, well, now I'm certainly too fat to move. Now I share the same, like, birthday anniversary with Godzilla vs. Kong. That's a little nerdy piece of memento I could keep my whole life. Damn, these balls are heavy. They look magnificent, though, like giant pearls. With these babies, the amount of evil laser action we can get done in Star Wars is tremendous. Actually, I don't even need to be coming down here. This is so extra. Our new base has, like, 2 gas veins within the walls of it. But, like, look at all those balls. How can I turn it down? All right, let's just get started on what we have so far. Luckily, that stuff kind of respawns generally quick, which is fantastic. This guy could not have just made this more inconvenient for me. All right, we're stacked on poly for now for at least, like, the more complex DNA, right? No, dinosaurs. There's so many kinds of DNA. I guess 10 each is still a buttload. How many does it need to get? I'm gonna be grinding for a fat minute for this guy right here. No, it's a Mosa, not a Mega. Johnny, you goober. 2,000 excellent DNA. Oh my god. Well, thank god those freaking these on the beach respawn pretty frequently, because, like, I don't necessarily know anywhere on this map to farm a bunch of organic poly. Otherwise, let's go in, like, caves and stuff. Thank Christ. All right, it's time to go on a crazy ass hunting spree. At least gathering fish meat has never been easier. You gotta love the results. If those freaking jellies get to me, don't let them touch me. Oh, thank god. That was almost the end. That was almost kaputs right there. Man, this tail is actually incredible. A lot of people in the comments were saying they love how it's resembled after the creature from Maneater. But the funny thing is this creature was taken directly from Maneater, because I was such a huge freaking fan of the game. And my mod developer friend is just so freaking awesome that he just kind of pulled it out and plucked it into Ark for me, because he's so freaking awesome. But unfortunately, it's another one of those things that's directly from a copyright game, or like games that, you know, would necessarily contact Ark and be like, yo, take my stuff off your workshop, because for some reason that only exists in Ark. I think at this point, after like the last few things have been removed, most people are just generally scared of putting stuff from other games on the Ark workshop. But I generally don't blame them, because, like, you don't want to necessarily get in a bad situation, because then that kind of could halt your entire Steam modding career for the most part. Dude, little fish drop barely any fish. I understand the logic behind it. It makes sense. It's just still bullshit. I feel like this is the baller way to call in a Titan. From, like, the water, and then you just rise up. That's what it's all about, baby. Okay, so ideally, this would be the best form of gathering for me. I'm hoping this foot really gets, like, yeah, that's a good amount of stuff right there. Just let the toes collect everything. It's weird, but it's effective. Yo, there's some spikiness happening to my foot down there. Oh my god, it's so gross when the foot just does a big wipe of resources. It's just 70 sounds of moisture mixed into one. It's a little hard for me to take at first, but it's what's gotta be done. Okay, see, this is how you gather fish right here, baby. Oh yeah, just with the feet. Everything else before was so obsolete. That's my new motto. If it's not feet, it's obsolete. Luckily, everything on here spawns back pretty freaking fast. I've just been walking back and forth for about 20 minutes now, just kicking the shit out of everything around here. We've acquired a good amount of resources. It's a good amount of DNA so far, but I feel like we're gonna need thousands and thousands and thousands of keratin for this to work out. But, I mean, We have a good source right here. Ultimately, most of it doesn't even aggro me because they die in one kick. It's pretty fantastic. Just until you miss, and then it's really embarrassing. But yeah, you just gotta get right where the foot's gonna line up. It's actually a really well modded creature. It's freaking beautiful. I swear, this would be the most relaxing thing right here. Just walking around kicking hundreds of fish. I mean, assuming you're a giant creature. Actually, as I say that, it sounds kind of sociopath level, but it doesn't feel that way right now. It just feels kind of amazing. Okay, now we're getting into the redwoods. I was kind of trying to avoid the redwoods like the plague, and for a good reason. Everything over here is ridiculously powerful. Wow, it's like so peaceful until you get right there, and then it just starts to get like insanely hectic. That's why we've had such a good episode so far. We've avoided the forest. It's just too damn ghetto. Doesn't matter what you are. Look at this guy just stomping around. It's kind of like the Ark map was built for him. He fits in way too freaking well. Look at these cute little mammoths. They're so tiny. I feel bad about this. It's so much sadder in third person. Cleanup crew's a lot nicer though. Oh man, he's trying to run. He's trying to escape the giant foot. Oh, he didn't make it. What about the others? Are they gonna make it? Spoiler alert, they are not. They died as well. Just the whole frickin' generation wiped out by some big ass toes. I've been doing this for so long, and it's just kind of starting to get more and more awesome as it goes. I'm not getting bored of it. It's just getting more fun. Look at these bystanders. They're fighting in betwixt my toes. They don't even know it. Dead, and they didn't even realize. Probably a quick instant way to go though. In like Dinosaur Prehistoric World, you're getting mangled and ripped apart. This is a nice, easy exit. You're welcome. Oh, big epic battle of Sabertooth versus Stego. Oh shit, but then the foot! Epic. Epic. I'd watch a mini-series about a foot that just squashes everything. Absolutely. Some people are asking if we could freaking cannonball up to the top of the T. And honestly, I'm pretty curious about that. Crazy sidetrackage, I will admit, but it's all in the name of science. And it would save us so much time. But also in the name of science. Okay, this is the highest we could get. I guess it's more up to if like the freaking speed can launch us there as well. Oh, it just smacks us into the wall. I thought we were gonna go flying up it all epically and stuff. We're just a bug on the windshield right there. Well, the science has been done, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I want to get a server together. Just like launch 100 subscribers at once. That'd be like the hardest thing in the world to organize, but it'd be so cool. Let's go ahead and grab everything we have from this guy so far. He should have a buttload of stuff we need for various, since we gotta generally rebuild and everything, since everything was basically destroyed. I'm excited to see some of the hybrids on the way as well, so this works out pretty freaking. What do we need? We need like thousands of it, but at the same time, when you craft one, it crafts 4, I believe, right? Because I left like 40 crafting and made 500. It definitely makes way more than it leads on, which is pretty freaking convenient. Because we need 2,000 of it. Okay, we already have 500. I barely crafted any. Yeah, it crafts like 12 for every one. Okay, that's convenient right there. Thank God, or we would have been so screwed. Okay, hopefully we put a fat freaking dent in this, man. These hybrids, they require so much love and tentativeness. Straight up redonkulous. Okay, what was it? Just fish? It's been like it's been like 2 minutes for you guys, but like 20 minutes for me because I've been back gathering. I can't even speak anymore. Okay, see where we left off. We have 1,500. That's freaking good. I like that. To make excellent DNA, though, we need to make 12. But how much does this craft into? This is also freaking. It's been like a fat minute since I've done this. I'm totally restarting the survival series. I'm eager to beat every aspect of it before Gen 2 comes out, but. There's clearly some parts I'm still a little in the fuzzy about. I totally forgot like DNA, I guess like numbers, how it breaks off. Okay, my factory's coming back up. This feels good. I haven't had my factory back up in like a month. Obviously, this is a whole new factory. The other one was at an entirely different base, and I shut off the machine. I destroyed the factory, essentially. Yes, the creation's backed up in full effect. Okay, so this, I wonder how much of this I'm gonna necessarily need. Probably a buttload of it. We have a good amount of this stuff to go around already, and then this one's making the standard dinosaur DNA. It feels good having the freaking laboratory back up. I lost so much stuff though, man. We had the stuff to make so many insane hybrids, but it's fine. It's all fine. That's what you get for freaking barely playing a survival series for like a month and a half on and off. But there's been so many epic hybrids anyways that there's so many new stuff to get excited for. Like this kind of stuff that's being added, which is just like the most mind-boggling, insane hybrid. Still, since the previous episode, it has had its movement speed buffed up a little bit, which is pretty nice. Not like part of the mod. I mean, literally, I've just leveled the movement speed. It doesn't still have the most damage, but I had to hear that. But I mean, it's gotta be fast. That's the main thing this creature needs, is the ability to get the hell out of there, the way I see it. I love Warbat so damn much. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. But it's fine. Still beautiful. I love it. Dude, sweet, we already almost have 500 of this. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Time to go see if some more of those dead itch-thies washed up on the beach. Oh my god, look at that, everybody. They've started washing up. The freaking toxic spill-off around here is the most beneficial thing to this survival series since ever. See, the key is just to throw a pair of Crisco's used panties in the water once a week or so. It'll generally kill off a majority of the sea life. They wash up. And we get to, oh, is that creature still freaking, he's still invincible. I don't know what's going on with him lately. Honestly, with the SCP mod, it helps to have like an actual background knowledge of SCP stuff, that's for sure. Because the mod dev Ghidorah is actually like a legit SCP fan, and there's so many ways to tame those creatures that are based on their, how it describes the SCP in the wiki. I guess the itch-thies are just starting to respawn because there's no more on the beach just yet. They'll be washing up soon, damn it. I refuse to do any actual labor to gather poly while these things exist. Okay, while everything's crafting, this friggin' guy has been causing trouble for far too long. No! I thought I was gonna land in the water, but either way, this guy's been causing trouble for far too long. I simply can't allow it any longer to persist. Actually, he's moving a lot quicker than I thought he would. I was gonna say, why isn't he aggroing on me? That is weird. Oh my god! Wow, I got on my shark right at the right time, Jesus Christ. Prepare to face the jaws of justice. Hopefully, ideally, some jaws of justice would be awesome right now. He's got me pinned! Oh, this is doggy dildos, bro. I think I'm gonna die right now. This is sad as shit. Into the water! Oh my god, dude, that thing is hella fat powerful. That's like the same mistake we made before with the Colossal Titan. Was taking on one of those primordial scorpions. They're just too damn beefy. Is he chasing me out into the ocean too? He's just so loud, we gotta get him out of our neighborhood, but like there's no way for me to necessarily do it. Their damage reduction is too insane. Although we did take a fat chunk out of him, that's for damn sure. Maybe there's hope yet. His stinky balls are just too great. Would you chip away a fat? No, our health is depleting much quicker than his is, I do suspect. I confirm! Our damage reduction is just his armor, bro. He's a tough muchacho, and that's just the scientific facts. But his health is so diminished also! Oh my gosh, like the toughest decision I've ever had to make in my life right here. Can we beat him with just this feller? Ah! Oh my god! I thought I was about to be overtaken by a wave of sneaky balls. See, the first hit does 1,000. It does like my usual damage, that's where it's at. That's where he can't do nothing. Then he gets his armor boost going and it's just too freaking tough. Where my moves go from doing thousands to hundreds on him. Oh, but in the water, this is my domain, bitch. Back in the water. Oh, I just got sprayed in the face with so many balls. But on land, I'm in the water. Oh my god, it's such a close one. It's like almost why even worth risking. I'm not risking my buddy's life for this. You're a bastard. Oh my god, he's an unforgiving bastard. Yeah, he's very unforgiving. Holy shit. All right, calm down. I'm not losing my shark over this. You're not worth it. Return to your Pokeball, little buddy. We don't need his bullshit right now. We'll get him. Giant epic beach scorpion kaiju, we'll get him. I don't necessarily know if we'll get him right now. Kind of seems like a lot of work. I'm about to have a pretty epic hybrid completed over there. same time. Oh, but I don't know, man. I barely have any ammo left. I should have enough to finish him, though. Don't let him sting you, Johnny, idiot. Oh, my God. I'm bleeding profusely. The stinky balls. They're too great. Come on. We're going to be down to our last bullet when we finish this guy. But it's like, oh, my gosh, the balls. Center body shots, Johnny. Limbs don't work. Not effective. Oh, I got stunk with the balls. Oh, you bastard! Ah, that was intense right there. That was an intense kaiju paddle. We got it done, though. Another day, keeping the neighborhood safe. That's what it's all about, ladies. And where is my front door? Here we go, parachute. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I ruined everything. How are you doing, por favor? Actually, oh my God, stun crafting. Does that mean that we have... No, we don't have enough common. Actually, we should be about to, though. We very much so do. Meaning that our egg must be... Oh no, please don't tell me I turned it off before the egg was done. No! Johnny, you bastard! It takes so long to make an egg. Look at this. I turned it off. It must have been like about to be done. That is so upsetting right there. Oof. That one hurts in the old soul balls right there. I think I just managed to actually lose like 500 DNA on the floor because I was freaking out over the egg so much I didn't notice. But either way, we finally have enough to make the MOSASAUR hybrid. Oh my God. This itself is going to take another 5,000 hours to create, but you must understand, we're taking a freaking turtle and combining it with a Mosa DNA. We're creating hybrids that Jurassic Park never had the balls to create. See, it's like, this will let you have a hybrid called the called the Mosa turtle, a giant armored mosasaurus that blends one of the island's most protected creatures and the top predators of the ocean. Basically, everybody, it's nuttier than squirrel turds and will make a fine addition to our collection of monsters. Buddy, I love you, I really do, Armin, but these giant ass feet are blocking. Look, you can't even like walk to them. They take up such a round space just because the model's so big. This is how close I could get. It's pretty intense. Oh my God, it's about to be, oh shit! The deed has been completed. All right, I'm assuming this has to be placed in the water, so I'm gonna go down there. Usually anything that's part sea monster is generally pretty sea friendly. Is that Scorpion still down there? How did that let off? I just ran away from a fight. I don't know if they have some kind of crazy modded like aggro where they just stay on you forever, like Dino Overhaul X creatures that hunt you all the way back to base. That shit was crazy. All right, let's go ahead and see the, oh my God. What a weird face. It's a total Mosa turtle face. That's freaking insane. Oh my God, dude, this thing's insane. Friggin' huge as well. Okay, good. Even at just level 1, it has 21,000 health. Thank God. It needs to be a tough muchacho. Wow, this thing is incredible. Does require a saddle. I'm almost positive it's a Mosa saddle. If I get up there and make a Mosa saddle and it's a turtle saddle, I will be upset, but I'll understand a little. Where is it? Where's my beauty? I love the freaking concept of this. I love hybrids so much, dude. Mixing prehistoric creatures is one of the finest things in life, without a doubt. But a mosasaur, a giant armored back mosasaur with a turtle face, this is just playing God right here, but I love it. Oh my God, this thing's incredulous. Giant armored Mosa, Jesus Christ, the responsibilities with this thing. Wow, everyone spam name suggestions down below. I honestly don't have any. I want to start coming up with some names for some of these, but this one, a giant Mosa freaking turtle, I have no idea what we name this creature. I'm trying to see if we have multiple moves. I don't honestly think we do. It might just be a left click for the most part, but at the same time, I feel like that's all Moses can do, so it kind of does. I'm suffocating. I've been suffocating this entire video. You think I'd make a freaking ghillie after all this? I mean, a scuba suit, not ghillie. Let's just pretend I said the right words. Oh yes, levels. What do you want, bro? You don't even have an armored back, you insignificant worm. Actually, hang on. I don't happen to do the most damage in the world. I do way more than this guy, though. I think I have some sort of damage reduction because of the shell. Like, that's actually freaking insane right there. That's the most useful thing in the world for ocean battles. Once we get this thing's damage up, it's actually going to be one of the most incredible creatures ever. And we didn't even suffocate that time. I'm getting better. Yes, more powerful. I guess we don't even need to put that much into health if it's got the damage reduction. Damn, the shell is so cool. There's so many hybrids we still have to make, but I'm still so excited for him to add more hybrids. I don't see why we can't just have 100 of these things eventually. Although, literally, there might almost be close to that much already. The dude does so much work. It's like little barely any damage part is minuscule, but I feel like we could get that up to 1,000 damage per bite eventually. Hopefully, this jelly's about to make life way harder. I need to get out of here. The friggin' jellies are coming. I don't trust that yet. They're still very powerful. This creature is but a baby, but a brand new life form just now created and not ready for hardcore jelly combat just yet. Damage getting up to 330. It's getting stronger. 335 if you do the heavy. I like that. 355. All right. I guess he does have 2 bites. There's the bites, and there's the heavy bite, which is some sort of chest slam. Oh, suffocating. I love how fast this thing is, dude. Those guys can barely inflict any damage on me with this damage reduction. I love it. Come on, keep coming at me, you jabronis. Oh, God. Those jellies are closer than I suspected. It's fine, I was running out of air anyways. I'm so proud of this creature. This is honestly like something I definitely plan on using. This damage reduction is so incredibly useful. Making it one of the best oceanic battle creatures ever so far. That's what I'm talking about. But what do we name it? What do we name a freaking Mosa turtle? What do we name you, buddy? I guess I'll leave that to you guys down below. Alright, I'm actually gonna end this video here because I'm freaking starving to death. I was farming DNA for so freaking long that now I'm actually pretty freaking hungry. But make sure to spam those name suggestions down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace!